Hey viewers, welcome to Uflyer, your one-stop channel for all kinds of IELTS material and general English. Today in this video we are going to discuss something which is not an IELTS topic, but it has an important role in uplifting your English skills. By the thumbnail and title itself, you must have come to know about today's topic of discussion. Yes, it's the tenses that we are going to discuss. For those who are new to the channel and for those who haven't subscribed to our channel, press the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you never miss an update. So without any further delay, let's start the video. First of all, what are tenses actually? In English grammar, tenses are the concept of depicting the time of the action or state expressed by the form of a verb. In other words, it shows whether the event has occurred in the past, or it is going to occur in present, or will it occur in the future. So according to the time frame, tenses are divided into three forms: the past, the present, and the future. Each of the past, present and future tenses are subdivided into four main categories as: for past, they are past simple, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. For present, they are present simple, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. And for future, they are future simple, future continuous, future perfect, future perfect continuous. There are few terms that we need to go through before moving ahead with tenses and sentence construction. Firstly, you should know about subject. A subject is a noun or pronoun that performs an action. Subject is divided into two categories on the basis of numbers. When the subject is described alone, it is singular, example, he, she, it, or any name. For the subject being more than one, it is plural, for example, we, you, they, or any group. The word I is an exception. Though it is a first-person singular pronoun, it follows plural verb, subject agreement. In addition to that, you should know what is a verb. A verb shows an action, occurrence, or state of being. There are three types of verb forms known as the present form, the past form, and the past participle form of verb. For the sake of better understanding, we have termed the present form as V1, the past form as V2, and the past participle form as V3. Please note, if the V2 and V3 forms are obtained by simply adding a suffix like ed, the verb is called a regular verb. For example, you can see the following table. If the V2 and V3 are entirely different words to that of the root words or V1, the verb is called an irregular verb. For example, you can see the following table. The rules for using verb forms with respective tenses is as follows. V1 and V2 are used in simple tenses. V1 plus ing is used in continuous tenses. V3 is used in perfect tenses. V1 plus ing is used in perfect continuous tenses. Now let us know what is a helping verb. Words that help to expand the meaning of the main verb and also add details to the main verb that is needed to complete the structure of a sentence are called helping verb. They are used as do, does, did, shall, and will are used with simple tenses. Is, am, are, was, were are used with continuous tenses. Has, have, had are used with perfect tenses. Has been, have been, had been are used with perfect continuous tenses. Finally, you should know the final component, the object. An object is a noun or pronoun that receives the action of a verb in a sentence. As we now know the different components of a sentence, we will go for sentence construction. Rules that are to be strictly followed for correctly structuring a sentence. For a positive sentence, subject plus helping verb plus main verb plus object. For negative sentences, subject plus helping verb plus not plus main verb plus object. Now, we will discuss tenses and show you how to construct sentences correctly. First, it is present tense. It defines the activities that are happening in the current moment or those which are performed habitually. Now let's discuss the different types of present tense. Number 1. Simple present tense. It is used to describe habits, unchanging situations, general truths, and fixed arrangements. Please follow the table provided below for better understanding. For the third person singular number we use the plural form of the verb, and for the third person plural number we use the singular form of verb. The only exception is the first person singular subject where it acts as a plural and uses singular verb form. Here in the table you can see the difference. Create your own sentences and comment down below. Number 2. Present continuous tense. It is used to describe the events taking place in the current moment. Here we use helping verbs. For the first person singular subject, use am after the subject as a helping verb. For a third person singular subject, use is after the subject as a helping verb. For any plural subject, use are after the subject as a helping verb. Please follow the table for sentence construction. Number 3. Present perfect tense. It is used to describe an action that started at some time in the past and is still continuing in present. For singular subjects, use has after the subject, followed by V3 verb form and object. For plural subjects, use have after the subject, followed by V3 verb form and object. Please follow the table below for reference. Number 4. Present perfect continuous. It is used to describe the repeated activities which started at a particular time in the past and are still continuing up until now. For singular subjects, use has been after the subject. For plural subjects, use have been after the subject. To describe a given time duration, use for. To describe a fixed time interval, use since. Please follow the table for better understanding of present perfect continuous tense. Now, we will discuss about past tense. It defines an action that has happened in the past or a previously existing state. Now let's discuss the different types of past tense. Number 1. Simple past tense. It talks about the action or situation that took place in the past. Here all subjects irrespective of being singular or plural use the past form of verb V2 followed by the object. Please follow the table. Number 2. Past continuous tense. It talks about an action or situation which began in the past and was still going on until another event occurred. For singular subjects, use was as the helping verb. For plural subjects, use WERL as the helping verb. Follow the given table for reference. Number 3. Past perfect tense. It talks about a finished action before the second event in the past. For all kinds of subject, use had as the helping verb followed by the past participle or V3 verb form and object. Follow the given table for reference. Number 4. Past perfect continuous. It talks about an action that started at some time in the past and continued until a specific time in the past. For all kinds of subjects, use had been as the helping verb. Follow the table for reference. Now let's discuss future tense. It defines an action that is to take place in the future or a state that does not yet exist. Now let's discuss the different types of future tenses. Number 1. Simple future tense. It is used to predict a future event. The helping verb shall is used only after I and we. For all kind of subjects, use will as the helping verb followed by the V1 verb form and the object. The table provided below is for reference. Number 2. Future continuous tense. It is used to express an action at a particular moment in the future. The helping verb shall be is used only after I and V followed by the V1 plus ing verb form and the object. For all kinds of subject, use will be as the helping verb followed by the V1 plus ing verb form and the object. The table provided below is for reference. Number 3. Future perfect tense. It describes an action to be completed before a specific time in future. For I and we, use shall have as the helping verb. For all kinds of subjects, you can use will have as the helping verb. Please follow the table for full structural rules. Number 4. Future perfect continuous. It describes an action that will continue up until a point in the future. For all kinds of subjects, you can use will have been as the helping verb. Please follow the table for full structural rules. The table on the screen shows the different helping verbs used for different singular and plural subjects. This format will help you construct your sentences correctly and will improve your English skills. That is all you need to know about tenses. Practice by abiding the aforesaid rules and excel in English language. For any kind of queries, comment down below. We will get back to you as soon as possible. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We will meet you all again with more informative videos. All the best. Thank you.